And trust me, your day is coming. Remember that. What you did to that man is crazy. I don't know how you could bite the hand of a person who gave you such an opportunity, invited you into the culture. You're an evil person.
We got Whitey Don in the building. How many people in this world could say you have a Phife Dawg feature? It's a flex on its own, like mic drop right now.
So I went to that funeral. I said goodbye to a good person to me. We had a great time anyways. Just lost my sister years afterwards.
Rest in peace.
Who walks in? Marvin's three brothers in suits.
How many people in this world could say you have a Phife Dawg feature, or you're on a Phife Dawg?
Let me tell you
how many people in the world could say that?
Let me tell you how
It's a flex on its own, like mic drop right now.
Man, I'll tell you about your boy Marvin Prince, who
Okay.
helped a lot first, like to show you, get me there. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
I'll build up my friends, like, you know, me and him go to New York a couple times, you know what I mean? We did some, you know?
Yes.
And we started moving really on a level there with the labels and stuff. We get in, you know, doing some stuff, you know, and I go to Jamaica, you know, because I'm always in Jamaica. 88 at my first, I used to leave my cell before our music and everything. You know? Go to Radios Road. My Sterling Castle. Go to Radios Road. So, well, back in the day, you know, then I live in North Coast. Ocho Reyes. Anyway, not talk about anyway. So
Marvin Prince.
Marvin and them
yeah.
thing, right? He started that. So I went back to Jamaica and I started working with Steely Clevie, who created, like, the way they created dancehall. Dancehall for me is 78 to 85, before slang thing. But when you have my like early Junior Reid, Sammy Dreadlocks, you know what I talk about? Like Earl Cunningham, Anthony Johnson, even know about them artists and youth promotion, like Sugar Minot, you know, Cat Rat and Dog, what them called Cat Rat and Dog. If you man like Tipper will know this, you know. Tipper Tone. And we know this. Cat, Rat and Dog. I want them Cat, Rat and Dog from youth promotion. Cat, a Junior Reid. Rat, a Half Pint. Dog, a Michael P. Michael Park. Them things there, yes. And Danny J. That's the big people, them, you know. That's where we come from, you know. So dancehall is very figuratively kind of what you know. You know what I mean? Because I'll go to like Original Mentor and go with Prince Busters and stuff and start playing like original scat of Rocksteady, because Rocksteady, we love Rocksteady. It's to work in Studio One and them thing there. I used to put out all that, some of that. I used to run record stores. We're coming from far.
Yeah.
Man, we're coming from far and we have a foundation. We have a foundation. You understand? So you see my vaults, bro. You see my records, bro. Ask people about that, bro. Yeah, we were deep, you know.
I got so many questions.
Shanty some Mali, some dancers, some original Alton, like, you know, like the first Studio One album. Tell me what the first Studio One album. Anybody out there know the first Studio One album? Call me, brother, met them. Because I'm going to tell the first Studio One
sounds like
album.
a Jeopardy question right
Larry
there.
Marshall, Nanny Goat. Oh, first LP, yeah. But man, talk about artists where they call it script. Bob Andy. You don't have anything unless you have the songbook. Bob Andy, that Alton. Any Alton. You see, Mad, that's one of my favorite, really.
Yeah.
Man says like that song coming, don't release it. Of Madman. You know? I will take the original Mad rhythm. Right? Instead of saying, that's the next one that will come after the original. Right? I put down the next 85 rhythm, you see where massive beat, Bobby Connors, it's kind of like that. It's like, but bubbling, you know? Niceness, yeah, so that's Sizzla upon that, you know.
Before we get deeper into the music.
Sorry, I'm scattered, bro, but I gotta big up Marvin for bringing me there, you know. I got
R.I.P. Marvin Prince.
Got it with Steely Clevie, and then that traversed to Jive Records. They came down when I was doing some songs with this brother from England, Mike McCarty from EMI Canada, and some people, Jeff Fenster, and them come see me, right? And then me and Steely Clevie doing work, right? So it's like that went to Jive. Signed the Jive Records. They see me on some things. Decided, okay, well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna put you with, because I only love hip hop. We used to listen to hip hop before it was hip hop. Before we called it funk, right? Yeah, and so all of that is amalgamated in me. You know what I mean? I like all that in the urban music here. That's where we come from, you know. But I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. When I smoke, I get all over the place. So please, bear
I
with
know.
me.
Trust me,
okay.
I'm about to pull the
We're
reins
Marvin,
soon.
So you're from Scarborough, right?
No.
Where you from?
I'm born in Canada. I'm born in Toronto.
Toronto. Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Toronto, but I'm also American.
Oh,
Right, so I have lots of time in States and shit, you know what I mean? But I've been in Jamaica from the age of 18. And I'm an old foot now, man. You know what I mean?
So, because as long as you've been around and we've known you, you're still a bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
You know,
You never let a man know your catalog.
it's true. It's true.
I'm four,
But
you know.
we want to be the place where you're able to share. You don't have to share the whole thing.
But
Whatever you're
because
comfortable with.
see, me respect you, so me know you, right?
Yeah.
I respect what you do. You do a lot. I respond to a lot of your interviews and your things.
We appreciate the
we
support.
appreciate
I appreciate of
You and your lovely wife,
Man.
love the support. We appreciate you guys so much.
Big shout out, big shout
out.
We're gonna do some more stuff.
Yes,
We're gonna do
yes.
some more stuff, you know.
But just tell us about your childhood a little bit, like, you know, with whatever you can share, like your
man.
early influences and musically.
Yeah, man. Like I went through like everything, like as I was saying, funk, but everything was reggae. 'Cause when I was going to primary school, I went to Kensington, Kensington Market, where they're down there, Chinatown. I went there, Kensington Primary, and I went there as a youth, and I used to scarf school in the morning and those everything scarf school because I live up the road, and I had a daycare down there, but from I wasn't there and scarf school lunchtime and everything. Go down there and go to Ronnie Bop from Scatterlights. I had a record store one side of the road. Then you have Stranger Cone. I have the record store the next side. So I'm down there listening to music. First music I'm really exposed to was reggae and Elvis and Chuck Berry.
Oh yeah.
But it was reggae music.
Yeah.
Like reggae, you know, Rocksteady and reggae. So I'm sitting there. I got my first single when I was like, 78. So I'm born 69. I'm an old man, you know. They're too old, you know. But
You look great though.
so, hey,
Yeah.
thank you, bro.
Yeah.
You look great. Yeah.
I've been on a different mission, you know. I'm trying to cultivate the mission and learn it and the fullest, you know. So sometimes
And to be clear, right? Your background, right? Because we hear the pop. Well, like
Yo,
for me, I'm like,
just
yo, you
crazy,
sound like one of
bro.
my uncles. I'm like,
Yo,
what the-
that- you know
like
what?
I'm listening. I'm like, yo, this
I live in Jamaica too, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in Judge my yard. I'm in Augustone. I'm all over Kingston. We're Kingston P.
yeah.
I love North Coast and things. Two over up on the west side so much. I go there and make some money.
But what is it? What's your background? What's your
Background?
yeah, your lineage.
You want to see what a real funny joke? Listen
Yeah.
to this one. So I'm like, my children are very mixed children. My wife is very mixed. You have China, you have Philippines, you have Africa, you have royalty Spain, Puerto Rico, and further to that. You know what I mean? So you can imagine my children are all over the map.
Yeah.
Well, then we all decided we're gonna go on this what is it called, Ancestry DNA? I say, all right,
You actually did it?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know what, it always changed. Somebody really understand it. But for them, you know, they didn't want to do it, right? So, and I like, said, me, I look for do it. But them do it. And let me get to something. Me look on it and them tell me, say, what?
All shades of white.
Yeah, white, like, but I said, Norman,
German, Normandy,
German, Norwegian,
Finland.
and I don't know.
Sweden.
But I know, no, but England.
All the
England,
Viking nations.
England are the 50%.
Yeah.
And then you have
Norway.
Norway, and German. And
Okay.
I'm see some next one. I'm saying, yeah, that's cool. Cause we love all the places of the world. We love everybody, and embrace everything. You know, but I say, you motherfuckers, give me no.
Nothing
They
darker.
give me they give no melanin, man. Like, come on, bro. The man, I was like, oh God. I thought this was like laugh, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what? But you know what? I don't really matter about that. I don't really care about them things because
Was the majority Irish though? I can see Irish.
Irish. I thought there was, you know, but it's mostly Brit. So I don't know if them said Brit or Irish. Because I'm not too far. Like, wife said she know everyone because times that change. You see me? My one changed to just about change and you know something.
Yes, sir.
No, them did that.
Yeah, yeah.
Spit me for spit that one like, and take it and tell me say this and that. Oh yeah, know me. Who's here? Sorry, but then
Yeah.
so we look at it, you know, them don't know me.
It's funny because every time I post on the internet, your wife, she comments a lot, and there'll be like, if she's from different racial groups, she'll be like, as a Latina, as an Asian, as a Native Indian.
Hard, like,
I'm like, holy, like, what are you?
It's true though. You know what's really weird is that it's true. It's like that's the actual fullness. Is she have so much of a makeup. And you know what's even crazy? Her father was James Bond. Basically, they studied him in police training and stuff. Her father,
literally,
she didn't even know most of his stuff, but her father was like a real big people, like knew Castro and and Che Guevara and those kind of people. Knew a lot of big people, and not much is known. Like I didn't get to meet him, unfortunately for myself, because I would have loved talking to this guy. Yeah, but no man, some big things, and for me, that's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I'm looking at my kids' faces, and it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To break the barriers of what my family line was too. To bring forward to fullness of something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say,
and-
but I wouldn't say it's your family line. I would say it's more the powers that be.
Well, yeah, you could say the powers that be, but I mean, in terms of the bloodline, for me, amalgamation is important. For me. And I think, I found the right place in life.
That's
right. That. And I look at my blessed children. Sizzla said the other day, we were coming by the museum, just come by, and Maxine Stowe, Bonnie Wheeler's ex, I can't really say that, but yeah. And Sugar Minot's baby mother as well. Maxine Stowe was there, and she's a very celebrated person in the world, and Rastafari as well, and to see it, Dada come up to the car and he blessed the car as we come in, because he usually does that, and he sees the children, he love the kids, like the godfather for the children. So he came out, and my wife overheard it too as well. It says, "You see this girl?" It points to Brooklyn, my daughter. She's the spirit of judgment. She is the spirit. My children grew up in Kingston as well as Toronto. Their friends are in Jamaica. Their friends are in what they call a ghetto. People don't really look on them and say, "Oh, you have ADHD or autism or whatever you have." You know what they call Brooklyn? They call her love. You understand? So, and if you say, "I'm afraid to go to Jamaica, I'm this and that thing," let me tell you something. Maybe it's because I've been there for a long time, but I go down to Sovereign, I go to Hilo, I go to this place, I was walking by Ligony. I'm walking like places people are so scared, man. But when you're down there in Jamaica, you realize everybody's everybody, out of many one, and out of one many. You understand? So like the whole thing about white, black, or Indian, you get over that. You get over that real
For
fast,
sure.
man. Like people are cool. You know what I mean? For the most part, people are cool. You go anywhere, people will ask you for something.
Can we dive into that friendship a little bit? You and Sizzla.
Well, you
since
can dive into anything you want. You got.
Let's dive into it.
Sure, brother. We'll dive up. We'll divert into it.
Because every time I go on your timeline, man, it seems like you're in Jamaica every Tuesday. You and your wife and your family.
We live there
Sizzla's
too,
right.
right?
Like you guys are like there often.
This is like Sizzla was a phenomenon. I met Sizzla a very long time ago with Lucian and Sly Dunbar. We went to Fatty's house. Fatty's Burrell, Philip Burrell, bless his soul, from Exterminated Productions. He worked with Mr. Francis' place called Mixing Lab, Dunbarton Avenue. And he's where all the famous songs were, Mikey General, Lucy, bring up Dada, Dean Fraser, and Caveman. Big up Caveman. Big up Ice Stitching on the place. Forward Wadia, Caveman's son. So our doctor said, "Bless up here." Anyway, sorry, that is my people, and they're the people who brought Sizzla, But anyways, I met Sizzla down in Cut Off Footpaths, and I saw him stay in the this kid had his voice on him, and he didn't even remember it.
How many years back are we talking
Thought
about?
about 94,
Wow.
95,
That's crazy.
96, something like that, between that, but 94 was 95 maybe, right?
Wow.
And he was just coming up, man. The dread is nappy, kind of like on we hear this gentleman, and I told him this story before, and he's like, "I don't remember it." But we did. I'm gonna just get to this. When we got there, like my wife called him up. I was in Spain. I was in Madrid with my wife, and we're celebrating. I think it was it our anniversary, something like that.
It was your birthday.
It was my birthday. Okay, so it was my birthday, and who called on the phone? I said she had got in touch with Sizzla. Out of nowhere, she said, it's crazy because he was brushing his teeth when he's talking to me. I said, that's because he's real people, you understand? And so it turned out he left this message for us. He says, yes, big up your damn self on the earthlight. Well, blessings to the queen and the king of the earth and Riri and this and that. And give me one drop, basically. And this is the studio where we'll be working out. And I didn't catch it at first. I said, watch it again, right? I start watching it. I couldn't believe it. I go, okay, oh my God. So then I get the voice call, and I know all the songs, like especially the white labels people put out, but a lot of people don't know about. And he started doing it, talking. So, hey, I know your things. And basically, from Spain, we got Toronto, Canada, got Jamaica next day. Done. Remember? And I just, yo, what's
It
up?
just blossomed from
It
there.
was like, yo, Miguel.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, what's up, man? Like, hey, what's up, man? He's a different person. He's a very different person, and it's not someone you can just explain. And I won't really talk for a man about a man, really, but
Yeah.
this at the same time, this brother is extraordinary.
Yeah.
His knowledge on everything. He taught me, him and his father, Gossel, they taught me how to read notes. I don't know how to read notes. I play every instrument.
Oh, musical notes. Okay.
Yeah, I play everything. I play even in snow stuff. I play all sorts of stuff in different studios. But I don't know how to read notes. So it's bling, bling, bling. I play Between the Sheets by the Isley Brothers. Love it when you call me Big Pop. It's bling, and I figure it out, just like boom, 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 boom. Augment this chord. But so, and I figured it out myself. So everything's from the ear. Sizzla say, yeah, it's the best way to do it, but you have to know if you want to write it out. Because me and Sizzla make rhythms together. We have rhythms already. We work together, The feeling was, and this is to your question, how this happened, it was so natural. It wasn't like, and my wife could tell the same thing with her. It was so natural. This was even before Sizzla found out that my wife's birthday is the same birthday as him.
Oh, wow.
So we share the same Ruben. They're both Ruben. And we celebrate both Earthlight when we're there. So recently we're there at Stony Hill, where Sizzla have his house. With Bugle, Yardcore, Ricky Trooper, Popcorn, my Ricky General, Ibamar, and who are artists, Rory, Father Paul, and I know, Stone Love, but only part 1-on-1, that is at his house. That was a private party,
When is your birthday? Sorry to cut you.
April 17th.
Oh, we missed it.
Yeah, but that's Sizzla's birthday.
Yeah.
Well. So this is before she even knew that and clean up, okay, my sister. Like they are bonded on a level, you understand? Brother and sister. So me and Sizzla stayed. Like I know these places, everybody's a lot of yes man around people. So that I know is I'm like, man, let's go over here, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go up the road. Let's go. But he's not like he's okay. White man. Listen, we'll talk after. Yeah, we don't know already. So like you deal with people, and we have our time. Everybody have a time. You know what I mean? But when you overstand that, and side the running's a judgment yard. It's very busy. You know.
And you guys give back a lot too, man. I see you guys doing like school drives, and you got your foundation. I love that.
My wife heads it outside of Jamaica, on that levels. But there are many people and facets involved in Sizzla. But she is one of the faces, the more integral faces.
Salute to the queen, Marita.
Could you? Sorry. I'm gonna go all over the place, but could you tell me about your Phife Dawg?
Oh, for sure, brother.
I got cat.
Yeah.
I need to
That
know.
wasn't just me saying, I was going, I was like, hot take on.
I love that.
different, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I love that song.
That-
Chip
you know what's so
Fool,
crazy? And
the
you're-
lyrics
you're-
were all right though.
Yeah.
Chip
Phife
Fool,
and Chip are dope. You know what I mean?
and he's doing his thing again. He's coming out with some new music.
Chip has got, you listen, out of everybody, and I love all of them. Me and Chip are on a level. Like, if you notice, I did some songs recently with Sizzla. And as well, I'm about to, maybe you wouldn't even know, but I've done a lot with Chip. I don't leave Chip out. If I have something, I want to have Sizzla on everything. This is the way Sizzla, well, let me do an album. So me and Sizzla are going to try to do an album. I have like 3 songs with him already. And then, you know, the third one still have to release, the one we have to do about. But we have rhythms we made like crazy. Like, we're staying more with the rockers rhythm. You know, we have dancehall rhythm, bro, man, the whole rhythm, DJ Mac rhythm, the them kind of rhythm. Like, but when we make rhythm, it's so like herbs. Yeah, like cuss. We take one piece of cuss. Yo, I tell you, say, I'm a bassist too, right? So, and so is he. So you go on my ID system, some stuff. He's playing bass and I play keyboards and stuff. Like, that's real, man.
Yeah.
And brother, there's some real rocker sound to it. And I have a brother named Comras, my good friend Comras. I love Comras. Comras, if there's any point that you hear this, you know the love is true. I'm full. Yeah.
Sorry, Phife Dawg.
He's the Phife Dawg, but anyway. But see me, this is how I am though. That's what I'm.
It's okay.
I have no.
No, it's okay.
I have no concentration.
It's okay.
But with Phife.
And hold on, but did you know like
With Chip,
like back then, like you being a Canadian kid,
Yeah.
you know, and just doing that song, like you were on top of the world, like.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. I was living in a limousine, bro. I had stars in my shit. You know what I mean? But I never really wanted to do that stuff, you know. I always have a different mission. We come from a different cloth, you know. I don't believe there's many people like any of us. I mean, all of us are different. I come from a real different cloth. I'm fully blessed and I live, you know. See? It's already right there. Somebody put it there.
What was the mission, though? What was the mission?
The mission is still the mission. It's the overstanding of life fully. And I know where you come from, know where you're going. And now having children and having family and recreating life with purpose, with father, with you know, I sight up the father, you know, from long. But my faith was somewhat blind to people. I don't believe faith is blind. Yeah. I don't call myself no one, you hear me, brother? I'm thousands of years old. And no time for that. You see? But I'm a Rastafari first and foremost, Alchemula people. You understand? And I know where I'm from. You cuss me, say, white boy to this shit, whatever.
Have you heard that though? Because I imagine,
not to
because
my
there is a
face.
sensitivity.
I don't
my
think so.
face,
I don't
bro.
think so.
I'm a nice person, so I mean, I'm trying to be an idiot. Like, I know that. I know
'Cause I
who
imagine,
am.
like-
I know what it is, you know. What I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But you know what? Get the fuck out of here. Excuse the language. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You could swear.
I mean, like, you know, I don't play that shit, man. I don't play the college shit. I don't play that race stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mean to capitalize on anything, you know, but how life is life. That's how some live, you know, some come, some turn, you see me? Some burn, you see me? You know me, you see me? That dead.
Yeah.
Now come out and you just like say, oh yeah, this guy hung around black people. No,
No, you know,
black people all over the map.
it's crazy because like from the zeitgeist of ethnically white people in hip hop and R&B or anything adjacent, you're probably like the most unproblematic artist or person. Unproblematic.
Meaning.
Like,
sorry.
I never heard anything negative about you.
Well,
Never.
I'm glad.
And you're
because
always giving back.
that's all.
You've been in the game 30 years.
That's
You
what I'm saying.
haven't
That's
tried
what
to
I'm-
exploit a
yeah, that's your
situation or
mission. Yeah,
capitalize
I
on
really
anything.
respect that hearing from you guys.
Yeah,
I know.
no,
I personally
serious.
never heard anything negative.
Never.
You know
you know?
what? We show love, man. We got show love.
You know, when people come up to the show, I always get messages on YouTube. People send messages in the back end, or this person's this person's that. I'm like, oh my god! Like I'll tell you later what I heard.
Come on,
and like
you know,
I just delete them. I don't need the negativity, but I never hear anything about you.
No.
I'm glad.
And if you were going to try to capitalize on anything, you would have done it within the 30 years you've been
Listen, man, I
a part of the culture.
I ain't rich.
Yeah.
I ain't rich, but I am rich. I'm rich,
Rich in
with
soul.
God, I'm rich in soul, and I'm rich in content and character, and I'm rich with my family. You understand? And I'm also very smart with the music. I got the records. Listen, money can't just come up to me and play reggae music here. I tell you straight.
You know what's so
I'll
funny?
drop a Glenn Brown upon them saying they can't run away from them. I put on a John Holt afterwards. We sing blood. What's that say? Let the wicked reign, there be a judgment of a kill sound. You understand? I put on the Sammy Dreadlocks M16. Put on the next one skin. Put on the half fire upon it. And I put on the King Tubby's Little John. I don't hear yet. And the Barry Brown after.
Yes.
Steer there,
And you know what's funny? You're so humble and you're so
Sorry, you would have
low key. We're actually telling you off camera, yo, flex, and I love what I'm saying right
Sorry,
now.
bro.
But can we dive into your catalog? Because I know you got music with KRS-One,
Oh, yeah,
Mad Lion, Phife Dawg.
Yeah, bro. Then I'll get back and start from the Phife Dawg. So I got the Jive Records, obviously.
Yeah.
And, you know, I kind of been like, I always loved trap. I always loved
Oh,
trap.
man.
But,
Legends.
And I always loved KRS-One. I did, you know, going forward, you know, you got the rock and all this stuff. I was there, edutainment, you know, and
Can you move this
Boogie Down
back a little
Productions.
bit? Just the back.
You know, I
a little bit,
basically
yeah.
repped it with Boogie Down Productions and
Yeah.
the tracks. You know, Mad Lion, Shelly Thunder from
Yes.
Small Arts and motherfucking original Kufan. You know, great people. I was lucky to get in there. They said, "Yo, give me some names and stuff with Jive artists, you know."
Yeah.
And I said, "You know, KRS-One." I also said R. Kelly and Aaliyah. I also said, and I said Fushnegan because I always love Ring the Alarm. I always love the speed rap. You know, this E40 was but it was
Bone Thugs.
both dogs. When I say I said Jive Records, right?
Oh yeah.
So it was like I showed them something. They said, "Oh wait, this and that." And 2000, I'm like, "You chip for a Phife Dawg? You got them on this thing?" I was like, "Yo," when I finally met them, I was like, "Yo, bro, that's cool." We were on this chill, bro. It was so chill. It was so chill. We were up in Rockin' Reel, Long Island, Central Islip. Yeah, that's where we recorded. Redman Records out there. Biggie done his stuff in there too. Everybody done their stuff there. And that's when it was still analog. Right? We had tapes, right? And then had the Mega Mix box. It's a digitized box. The digitalized anything was a box, smile box. Right? But then they use. But anyway, they done them, man, and those vibes and more vibes.
And it's crazy.
I'll
Coming
get
from
shit, man.
Canada, again, those type of cosigns in 93, 94?
Yo,
Were you in
my
Toronto at the
God.
time, right? You were Canadian, like you were like Canada at the time.
I'm Canadian and American.
Yes.
I'm
But
Jamaica.
at that time, were you in Toronto as a youth then?
When I was signed to Jive,
Yeah,
I was in
yeah.
Jamaica and Toronto.
Okay.
Basically, but yeah,
How was it? How was the much
I'm born
music?
in Toronto, man. It's my spot.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Yeah, you bounce back and
New
forth,
York,
door.
I got-
Yeah.
Okay.
I got even Chi-Town, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I got California and Florida and Texas and the place set up. Right, so I went to different places.
So you're one of the first guys who left Canada. Like I'm going to the U.S. Fuck this shit.
Well, I don't know. I've always maintained my place here.
Mm-hmm,
I live here. I live in Jamaica. We try to do stuff in Brooklyn a lot, you know what I mean? We're trying to be in the States a lot, you know. There's certain things that we're dealing with, especially with Sizzla and different artists we're dealing with. As remember, I said we're putting together some works with different artists. I will get to that, I'm sure, at some time.
Yeah, the
We're
thing
building things with.
Yeah, I think what my co-host is trying to get at, because a lot of Canadian talent, you know, they find that the ceiling in Canada's very low, and we find that you have to cross the border, go over there,
Well,
and
there's
to
a-
actually break through.
There's a truth.
And you did it 30, 35 years ago.
Yeah, well, there's a truth to that. It's unfortunate, but at a level, there's so much talent here, bro.
There is.
I mean, it kills me sometimes.
Yeah.
When I see people and they're just now the whole industry is messed up.
Yeah.
We were there when we were getting paid, bro.
I know.
There we get paid. Boy was out of, we were there getting paid. Snow was there getting paid. Everybody at that time, but everything went. But
What year was that when you realized that?
what year was it when I realized?
Like the industry changed and like nobody's
Well, the
getting
industry
paid.
was always moving, but in terms of when the computer and the internet came.
So like 2003,
I think
5.
As soon as the internet hit, basically.
Like so, like 99 is when it really went hard.
Yeah, it's gone around then.
99, yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Around there. You know?
Yeah, 99 is when everybody got access to the internet.
And to be fair, and
It's
to
around
actually,
that time.
and to add another layer to it, right? And I know you don't want to
I'll
talk
tell
about.
you
I
straight
have
up.
to add the racial component in
Oh,
there
yeah.
too.
Well, of course.
Yeah, because 93, 94,
Yeah, yeah.
and we're talking.
Snow was signed in 93.
He was signed in. I
feel like-
around the same time. Then.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Okay.
it was a lot. I maybe think some of these people started to get that white guy over there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it was easier for you as a white person navigating in the industry back then because
As a reggae artist?
another well you were like I wouldn't call
He
you
was a
just
reggae artist.
Right now maybe you
I
evolved
was
as a reggae artist, but were you
I was
like
a reggae artist first and
in,
foremost.
okay.
I was a DJ. I used to DJ in clubs, and I DJed. I was well known
I-
for DJing after hours club.
I don't know why, but I was getting hip hop
No,
vibes.
he's a
Oh,
reggae
no,
artist.
The first part of it was reggae.
Okay.
Yeah, it was reggae music.
But when you hooked up with the dudes at Jive, it was like
oh
hip
yeah,
hop.
that was through Jamaica.
Yeah, okay.
That was through Steely Clevie. But Jive was interested in getting, they was predominantly black label. We just say black label, urban label. We said black label.
Yeah, but I feel like it was easy for white guys to make it in the 90s because like
Is
hey,
it-
hear me out because like it
could
wasn't
be.
polarized. It
It
wasn't
could be,
polarized.
and that's
It wasn't
it.
like
That is-
always like white and black.
Time
like,
out.
But it's true though.
Post Vanilla Ice? Because Vanilla Ice, what, 90, 91? I feel like there might have been a stigma when it came to white artists
Yeah, but then if you look
in
if
black
you,
culture,
but
plus
if-
the sensitivity
Well,
with
Snow
cultural
came up, yeah,
appropriation and all of
92.
that.
I think it was easier for me because there's a thing with Snow and people know that I foundated. I know what's going on. I know the this. I have the knowledge of records, selling records on Ava to West for a long time. I also work for Enough Entertainment, working with catalogs like Greensleeves, Trojan, and I know the music. There's a lot of artists and things. I know a lot about reggae music and all the way to Mento. Understand? So the thing with that was, okay, we're going to try to get this guy who... But I don't have a voice like Snow. Snow's voice is beautiful. I tell you that his voice is beautiful. But my knowledge,
Yeah, but he's also very gimmicky.
well, I'm foundated. I come from the foundation.
Yeah.
Like I don't talk on this name of that. We kind of like I'm foundated. Whatever.
Yeah.
People can think what they think, but so they decided to take a chance when they said a white guy in Jamaica with Steely Clevie. Maybe that's how it happened. I mean, that probably is. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I don't know that they decide. I was just.
Let's salute to Jamaicans, man, because we're so loving and so
Oh,
embracing,
definitely, let me tell you
and there's always examples of us, like just bringing people who are
They're-
outside of the culture, bringing them in and
Trust
treating
me,
them
bro.
like one of our own. So salute to Jamaica,
salute,
man.
Bum salute. There is top salute, top salutations, blessings. Jamaica and the West Indies is beautiful. Jamaica to me is very integral. Jamaica to me, and where I've come from, and focal point of where I come from, and coming up was a Jamaican, predominantly focal point. I was around many Trinidad people, many Guyanese people, many Curacao people, all people from Barbados and St. Lucia. A lot of different people. I went around all of them, Les Antilles, Great Antilles. And Puerto Rico, you know what I mean? I got lots
Yeah.
of Rican brothers. Dominicana, you know what I mean?
Me no blah.
Hey, man, shout out to Bad Bunny. Hey, man.
Me no blah. Me no blah. I'm big
Yo.
serious.
It was a what? I know.
Who is on your Mount Rushmore of reggae artists?
Well, you have to always say Bob. Bob is
Oh yeah,
What a
Bob for
right?
sure, guaranteed.
But I have different. We all have different tastes.
Yeah. Who's on Whitey
Crown
Don's
Prince
Mount
is
Rushmore?
on, we have Crown Prince Dennis Brown.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, there's more on my Mount Rushmore. You have about 58 to 60. All right. Boy, but it's how much you want me to name. Right,
Well, technically, my answer has 4 faces on it. Okay, but let's do a top 5.
I have to say John Holt too. John Holt, Paragons. And that is definitely.
And I'm not trying to get you in trouble with anyone.
No. You know, there's people in different sectors of the music. You understand? You have man like, sure, I wouldn't just call so much names, man.
So you said Bob Marley, Dennis Brown.
But you see the Wailing Wailers and stuff like that. So if you didn't have a tune unless you played Bunny Wheeler.
Yeah.
So you can't. Fred Locke's Black Star Line. You know, Fred Locke's see my town, him call my son. Fred Locke's Black Star Line. Yeah, man. That album, if you don't have that album, Abyssinians, I mean, all of them. That's what I'm saying. There's lots of different people. Horace Andy. Linval Thompson.
Okay, I think we're at 8 now.
You know, well, Sugar Man.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask, what's your favorite meal?
Favorite meal? Yeah, I like pumpkin rice.
Pumpkin stew with rice?
Well, pumpkin rice. We call it pumpkin rice. But anyway, another stuff. I like a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
I like the itals, you know.
You don't eat meat?
Well, I will take the fish.
The fish?
And sometimes before I take chicken.
Well, some lobster?
Lobster?
Yeah.
You see eat it, you know. You see the shrimp too.
So tell me, what does ital mean? What is that?
Just
vital of the earth. You see?
Oh, so it's like a
Typically
Rastaman diet?
Typically veggie.
You know, provisions, you know what I mean? God put forth to us. You understand?
Hold on, so they don't eat oxtail or curry goat and all that?
No, they don't.
People do, but I don't.
Really?
I'm around a lot of, listen, all my friends eat it. There's a different types of orders of Rastafari too.
I'd be
like
so
even
angry.
12 tribes of Israel. Man, we eat meat, some of them, and but it's just a mission with the pan, you know,
What is the ideology behind that? Why not?
Well,
I'm
it's all
curious. I'm just curious. I'm trying to learn.
Onto these fish of the world, we're talking about you're supposed to eat scale fish and no shellfish. Is that them say, unto these thou shalt not eat of the ocean?
That's like Torah, Old Bible law.
Thing with eyes that are running away from you when you want to eat it. You can't eat it. Anything.
But fried me, you know.
Okay.
That's even more scary.
So like fish. So fish run away.
Fish run away from you too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you eat them,
Eyes that are running away while you're trying to get it to eat.
me take on my susumba and you know, I tell like you know what? Raw food is the best. Remember me tell you. See me? Raw food.
Yeah.
Raw food.
I do like a raw cauliflower.
Yeah, we take some gailan and cut off the part on it. I gailan the Chinese broccoli. Or I take broccoli.
Oh, those are really good too.
Well, I mean, it's some of the sweetest things. We do some mini minor stuff.
Some vinegar and salt.
Yeah.
So the shorty I was with, she didn't run from me, so I'm allowed to eat her, right?
Which one?
The shorty I was with a couple days ago.
The
Like
girl?
that's
Oh God.
like she's good. She,
Me not comment on that. I hear it. Pull it. Why?
I'm a big bad knife in front of me.
Yo, do you are you in Jamaica during the hurricane season?
Yeah, you want to see a joke?
Yeah.
Watch out. Before Millicent come, we was in North Coast. Day before he hit. Just like Puerto Rico. When we were by Ponce, by Fajardo, the next day it hit the bottom of the thing. I thought, bringing shit. Where are we traveling? It's happening, man. Day before, Melissa, I was like, shit, we lucky we got out, man, because they closed up the airport the next day.
Wow.
Understand?
So are you there? Have you ever been in Jamaica during?
Oh yeah. Gilbert, I was just there after Gilbert. First time I came after Gilbert, and I see all that we're building it. I see the destruction. But when you're in a storm, I wasn't in a hurricane. I was in a tropical storm Gordon, and I was with Bobby Simpson from Bobby's studio in Canada, in Toronto, and he come to my place. That time I was in the hotel by Pegasus, and we are on the front, and all of a sudden we just standing up there. Say, wow, what piece of wind take up everything off, everything a fly. So we can't stay here, and I'm frightened. We said zone A, the electricity place. Boom!
Wow.
The next one was zone B. Boom! And down Arbitrary Square, you can see the amount of from the water. The water was crazy. We're supposed to go House of Leo that night, and it was all underwater. That is scary shit, man. So we run downstairs, And he go and he used to wash some things in there. There's a whole bunch of them. They know me there, you know, because I'm record company time. They've thrown me in the Pegasus, right? I have my own place. I just too far. I didn't have a car there at that time, right? But I stayed there. And then I went downstairs and I see in the basement at the time where you walk outside and there is the pool, the small pool here for the tennis court. I them something there now. I watched this water come out. It was like some hand lifted it up like this and drop it. I couldn't believe it. I said, wait, I want this. It was like some crazy, ungodly stuff. But this is just a tropical storm. So I'm like, all my friends, like, oh boy, look how much we got through all of them. I see them there. Although you must be mad, my condition was scary as hell.
Wow.
I had to go and hold the doors.
Yeah.
That could have busted the glass on us. Me and the brethren that work there, like the doorman, they know me, right? Right. So I said, why did I come? I would just have the doors, bro. Like in Goy, it was so scary because it was dark as hell, bro. And it was something I didn't really ever see before.
Yeah, that stuff scares me.
What month was that?
I can't remember.
It's typically from between June.
That's a month I want
can
to
find out if I look it up.
So we'll go to Jamaica after June.
No. It starts. I think it starts now until
hurricane season.
Yeah.
It's basically
till October.
Yeah, it's like 4 months, man.
Oh god damn!
It's a long time.
But you know what?
Hurricane season. It's scary as fuck.
You see, you saw what happened at fucking Rio, man. My God.
Yo, are we allowed to go to Jamaica with you guys?
Yeah, anytime you're ready.
Yeah?
Anytime you're ready. Anytime.
You guys will look after us?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah?
Come on, man.
Let's
wanna
go.
go?
Definitely.
Let's go. Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll bring this DJI.
Well,
Let's
you have
go.
to apologize for your comment that you made about Jamaicans the other day.
What did I say about Jamaicans?
Huh?
What did I say?
You say they make the worst food, or they have the worst dishes in the
You're wild.
Caribbean.
You're wild.
I'm joking. You never said that. You never said that.
Wild.
I'm always throwing him under the bus.
Well, you know about injera.
Oh, I love injera, bro. I'm actually
Tibbs?
Yeah, I love Tibbs.
I don't either give too much meat.
I
But
used-
they
I
eat
used-
the veggie tips.
My mom makes that she used to make it every Sunday for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every
See,
Sunday.
that's the sour mash thing.
Yeah.
Tell you about.
Yeah.
Marvin Prince. I feel like we can't let this episode happen without talking about Marvin Prince because he spoke highly of you.
You don't know the program.
And
you know, it's a person I spent an integral part of my life with in terms of my musical life, and somebody with a lot of faith in me. You understand? And his brother, I told you about his brothers. I recently lost my. I went to I went to his funeral because I don't never have no bad blood with anybody. We were together with this band of us, just me and him, face to face at Jive, and we just married. We just decided that it wasn't going to work out. I have my own things. Well, we don't keep a dirty heart against nobody. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't carry feelings. You understand? So we had that. I was like, yo, brother, what's up, man? A couple of things. He says, yo, Whitey, tell your boy he's gonna get it. And then when I hit the lawyer and stuff, I say, well, you can tell him, bro. I don't really see talking too much. But Snow was my brother too. Like, man, Snow went through some shit. Like I met my wife through Snow. You know, my wife, she was seeing him along. She's like the one that got away or something like that. I don't know, but it was crazy. That's a whole other story. And I went to the funeral, brother, because I love that guy. His kids. I remember. We had some serious time in New York. You know what I mean? And we went through the music thing together. You know what I mean? And as a brother who always respected the guy, he used to ask me questions. Like, I know the shit. You know what I mean? The musical thing. And then I beat that. They would beat that. And you know what? He was a genius. This guy could literally, do scratches and stuff with cuts and stuff, but he'll jump over, take off his shirt, and still go like this, and do all this shit, put his shirt back on. The guy was a fucking monster on the decks, bro. And I really respected him for it.
I don't mean to talk shit about your brother Snow, but I feel like Snow should be doing what you were doing in terms of giving back to the culture instead of taking from it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's up there, I mean.
That's my personal opinion.
That would be
Snow,
something that.
I know what you did. You fit the definition to a T of a culture. What you did to Marvin Prince with some arms house. And trust me, your day is coming. Remember that.
Well,
and there's a lot of things behind the scenes that I know about too. So also remember that. But what you did to that man is crazy. I don't know how you could bite the hand of a person who gave you such an opportunity, who invited you into the culture, who literally is the driving force of your success to this day. and you give the middle finger to that person. That is crazy. You're an evil person.
Well, I can't say anything about that.
Yeah,
I can't-
yeah.
honestly,
That's fair. I mean, that's cool.
I love Darren. I love his family. I understand that side. There's a lot of things that I wouldn't have been part of. But I talking for myself.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that I love.
I understand.
His families.
I understand.
They were Christian people too, and they are Christian people. And I tell you this, I went to that, and I was very sad. Dry, eye water. Throughout the whole thing, my wife's like, well, you know, and I had my hat off. So when I could ball it, and my covenant. And the people, they say, oh, this white man, they really know me, right? So standing there, I was just like, I was a beautiful service. And it was very sad for me, right? And then I got up, I put my hat on. It was, I was pretty cool because everybody embraced me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody embraced me because I found out later, you know, that Marvin talked a lot of great things about.
He did. I spoke to him,
You know,
many times, and he'd bring you up. Yeah.
And basically, a lot of my recording career stuff with labels had a lot to do with him, right? A lot to do with him. So I went to that funeral and I said goodbye to a good person, you know, to me. I decided we had a great time anyways. I just lost my sister years afterwards. My sister
Rest in peace.
passed. Same time, and we're in the service, and that's just done started. About to start. Who walks in? Marvin's three brothers
Oh,
in suits.
yeah.
Suleiman just did his sermon at that church where Marvin had his funeral, and it was Suleiman's was the pastor there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Came right after their service and came right up, way up to Major Matt there, to the funeral, and only one other family from the hood, you know, came out, you know, and it was so incredible for me. To see our love stay, our God stay. God is big, you know, brother. You know? And however you see what you will perceive as God, embrace that, you know. That is the only reason we can get through this whole bullshit of what we call life. Because life isn't supposed to be bullshit. It's, you know, it's a Chinese doctor told me this. He said, listen, write it up. Say, you know, this life ain't better, bro. That the world's going to shit, all right? Because, listen, the purpose of life is for you to make your own, carve your own path in it, and do what you want to do, and doing the great works that you're supposed to do for your brothers and sisters, but for yourself as well. And with positivity, it's all about love. It's all about, everything is love. It's not to try to sound taboo, kind of stupid, but everything, to really have the right view to push through, to get that that right path, I think we gotta lighten up a bit, man. To have some heart.
True.
And do things with heart. Don't just
I
do
know. I
things
want to
blind.
enjoy life, but I'm so petty. I know. I got such a. I got such a
petty,
dark.
though.
Yeah, I'm
Petty.
petty. Like, you know what I mean?
It's not like we just forget things and forget.
Yeah.
We don't just forgive everything. That's just, you don't have to do that. We just have to be able to elevate.
You know, because Michelle Obama be like, yeah, go high. When they go low, go high. I just go to the depths of hell. Like,
You know,
go
but
to
no.
like.
All we have to do is this elevate. Elevate.
I guess I'm stuck in the gutter.
The elevate is great.
It's true.
However
It's
you
true.
want to do it, like he's one of the Trinity right now.
Yeah.
There's a feeling or force created by the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. When they look like this, you know, real things. And it's a naturality. We have a lot of natural things between all of us, whatever color, whatever creed.
Oh yeah, he is doing
You
it.
know what I mean? And
Nigga, you need some lotion.
Are you talking about me, probably? Shit.
He's the same complexion as Whitey Don, yo.
God, but you want to say joke? The money is called me white. Tell me about Jamaica and I'll come back and be white. See me. Be in kitchen already.
Yeah.
Last thing is sometimes now a little better, you know, get a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Kind of nice.
Do you want to talk on like, you know, because we spoke
Anything.
about Marvin Prince and you
Anything
know
you want to talk about, man?
I want to ask about the hip hop scene in Toronto. You
well
like what's
shit,
going on right
okay,
now?
that is a turn.
I won't be. I'm not up to all of it. I don't know a lot about it, but I have friends in the hip hop scene and people that I respect in it, And, you know, from my point of view, I don't know how live things are because I don't go out a lot right now. I've been having the issues myself. I'm a little older, but
That's what I want to talk
I'm
about.
also
a
with
little bit.
children.
Yeah.
And I have children and I have to, you know, anyway, we're not rich, man. We're not rich. I don't go out there go talking and faking jacks, you know. I go out there, so you, but I'm rich, even there I dance. Roads, man, Rasta we say, yeah.
Faking jacks. I haven't heard that since the
Sorry,
90s.
man, well, yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
Where,
That's
what's
only
up?
how old I
Where
am.
you ain't know?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
right there with you.
You know.
What's a Faking Jack? What song? What group? Yeah, you were born in like
Man, you
2002.
telling me.
Fuck,
I was
they
born in
Faking
88.
Jacks.
I was born in 88.
88, that was the first year I went to Jamaica.
Really? Man, oh
18
man.
years of age.
Do you plan on living out there full
Yeah,
time?
yeah, we're still waiting for our land to get our things put. Cause I have everybody that can build. Everybody's a builder.
Yeah.
Well, there's not enough base.
Now, I was told in Jamaica you build your home in phases, like, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because right now all the money's not there, and the next day all the money's there. And
Yeah.
But you want to
When I
lay
was
the
in
foundation.
when I was in Jamaica, like there was a bunch of half-built houses,
Yeah.
and I was like,
But that's
I was like,
how
what
it
is
look,
going
man.
on?
That's how it looks until they put the pins on the pins.
And then
Yeah.
you hear horror stories too, like they get somebody to kind of oversee the house and the building of the house,
yeah,
and
they-
money's taken
Yeah.
and stolen
Yeah.
and contracts,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just like yo,
Yeah, that
it's
happens.
tough.
That happens.
Yeah.
My wife's father, he had a place in Spain, man. He had these people taking care of it. And then when he finally went there, he got to the thing, he was heartbroken because there was nothing there.
Wow.
Yo, like these things, it don't do bad business. Don't do bad business.
Yeah, I know.
Go-
It comes down to the individuals, not the,
Especially go
not the
there.
culture.
You
to
have
your
to go
fucking
there.
place, bro. You trying to
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there, man.
Yeah.
You ain't take nothing from me.
Wow, wow,
Let's go.
wow. Is teaming up with Chip Fu a possibility because he's doing this thing again?
Let me tell
I've
you
always
something.
been a fan of Chip Fu.
That's my brother.
Yeah.
Right? Just like Miguel, like Sizzla, what I was telling you before. We just became brothers. It's like, it's not about music, bro. Not even about music. It's
True,
about
true.
family. It's like a family. Miss Mama Lou, the whole of family. All of, Gassa, his father, Miguel, Narita, his sister. The whole of family, right? And Byron, everybody down at Judgment. The whole of our family. Rascush.
Where were you when you got the news about Phife Dawg?
Oh, when I heard that, I was. It was the 24th.
If you're talking to Mike, brother.
Sorry. I'm trying to remember where I was.
Wifey knows.
Yeah,
she knows all the
Yeah.
details. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. It was. I was at the
Wow.
old house.
That's
Oh my God, yes, no, that was a horrible day, bro.
How many years ago?
It's like almost 10
10
These
years.
that,
on my daughter.
these that, I would know it if I
March
check it.
22nd.
Was it
But these-
sickle
my
cell? Or?
daughter's
diabetes, I believe.
I'll show you a picture of us. The last picture that we had taken, Oh, man, it was the hip hop
Yeah.
karaoke, man, and man, we should if we had the beat, man, we could have done it,
Do you have any message to, our people, the community, about just health overall? Because, Rob Bass passed away. Like, these
Yeah,
are
bro.
young people who are passing away.
Hey, watch the sugar, all right? There's plenty of other things you can use for sugar. The erythritol, the stevia, these things. Listen, if you don't like it at first, make yourself like it. Understand? God, let me tell you something. Yeah? There's all the herbs too, right? God,
Also dates,
So I
too.
stop believing. Well, dates have a lot of potassium in them, right? So you have to be careful about your potassium level with dates. Dates are great and they're very, and dates are great.
But
as
in
a sugar,
moderation, yeah.
But there's still sugar. It's
yeah,
fructose
substitute, yeah.
sugar. So the sugars you have to be careful of, and carbohydrates turn to sugar. Bread, you chew it,
yeah,
it
bread,
turn to
yeah.
sugar.
It does taste like
But
sugar
yeah,
eventually.
That's
Take
my-
the
does.
starches
That's
and
my
if-
weakness right
if you
there.
eat rice, it don't really have that in the glutinous, or we call it, are them things there. But watch the sugars. Watch
Yeah.
the salts, because there's natural occurring salts and sugars in everything. Like orange juice, everybody love orange.
Crazy. You can't be drinking that.
Listen, fruit itself, I can't just eat
Moderation,
fruit. I have
yeah.
diabetes. Right? So really, everything I go through a lot of stuff. I had some health issues. You know what I mean? Yeah, arthritis and those things. But
Yeah.
watch your blood.
We want to hear us here as long as possible. And it sucks, because we grew up watching you guys, loving you guys, feeling
be here
connected
forever.
like we know you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all
but
know
you
each
know,
other.
passing away at 55,
Right.
50,
Yeah.
just like, my parents are 80.
Yeah, that's right. No,
You
I'm
know,
with you,
so
I'm with
that's
you.
like another 30 years.
It's become something daily.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about my mortality.
It almost feels like, 50, 60 is like the average age of, our heroes, just succumbing.
I'm thinking about my mortality every day, even before I go to bed.
China they have something going on with the diabetes. They're reversing it.
You gotta have something.
They're doing what with it?
They're reversing it.
I need that. Hello, come here.
China!
They're reversing it with stem cells into the what's the organ that gets affected? Is it
Kidney,
the pancreas?
pancreas,
Yeah.
yeah.
They shoot stem cells
Really?
right into the pancreas.
Give you some knowledge. Them know about this rascal from years, All right, them know about the cure for cancer. Years, bro. Like now they put it out there on this Instagram and all these things on the.
Soon as there's gonna be aliens, bro. They're gonna show us
No,
aliens.
the aliens have been there for
Yeah, yeah.
I'll show you a video right now that I took myself. Please, I will see them. We see them all the time. Come on, look up. All you have to do is look up.
Yeah, but those
No,
are
but
those are probably drones and airplanes.
No, brother. No, they're not. They're too far up there, and the trajectories are going straight. There's no possible way.
Yeah.
Because people analyze the videos and they're like,
I've
yo,
seen it. I have a
yeah.
piece right now I can show you on my phone. And
I
since
believe
let
you.
me watch them over the mountain all the time. They're always there. It's just what do you think this? What do you think aliens them come down now? What do you think they're gonna do to Christianity and all the money? What do you think?
Well, they're gonna go. It's gonna go to
they
them.
cover this up, bro. There's reason they cover it up, man.
And to our MAGA viewers, we're not talking about illegal aliens, okay? I just want to make that clear. Okay?
Hey, for real,
They're like, deport
them know.
them, send them back.
right?
No asylum.
Quad.
Yeah.
Man.
Yo, it was
Bro,
a great conversation.
Come on, man.
Man,
I can talk to you forever.
I know. We got to break this up in parts. The next time I want to do it, this is my dream. Or even goal. It's not even a dream. It's going to happen this
We
year.
have sponsors.
We do this again, but we do it from Judgment Yard.
Trust me,
In Jamaica.
This can work.
We
too.
do it
Let me tell you
big.
something, do it.
We need sponsors.
Yeah,
Hit us
sponsor
up.
is great.
Yes, we do it from Judgment Yard.
Tell
We
them-
make it a 3-day vlog.
Yeah. And I'll bring all my whole family. Bring all my kids and shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah. That's a
Sponsor this video. Somebody out there, any alcoholic drink companies, whatever, hit us up.
After hurricane season.
And
Yes.
herbs called.
And
Yeah. Canadian
cannabis,
athletes.
cannabis companies.
Everything.
man,
Everything.
come on.
All of them. All of them. Hit
I
us
start
up.
my own dispensary now.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, in Kensington Market.
What do you smoke? Like, is there a name for
I
what you
smoke.
smoke?
Well, let me tell you something. I want to big up my brethren. Yeah, my brethren named Raskog. I mean, we call him Ras Jasmine. Jason. He's a good friend of my family. And it's man, he's been growing weed for 35 years. And just like his mechanic for 35 years. This brother, white dread. And a really cool brother, he lives around me. And he have this weed right now. And from I first met him a couple of years ago, we make hash with it. The strongest hash, natural, right? But this weed itself is so strong. It's called Black Gorilla.
Sounds like it
Let
would
me tell you
knock you
something.
out.
It will.
for days.
And it does.
I'm
And it
afraid of
does.
that shit.
I bring it to Jamaica one time. You'll ask me how. But I bring it to Jamaica. I met my brother Jamara. My brother Rody. He's one of the drivers for Judgment Yard. Rody him test it. I said, yo, what you know? You give me some block me up, man. Block up. Like he stutter. He stammer. Right? So he said, brother. I just said, I'm here smoke it all the while. So I'm gonna stay, sir. One time to smoke it, right? I'm good. But that when you start like turning around and you're like seeing things and shit, it's kind of different. It's strong as hell. But pay respect to us, Chicago, man.
I'm not gonna front. The weed in Jamaica is kind of mid.
Bro. Then you're not getting the right one.
You're
You
not.
got a skinny eyes.
How much they charge you for that good shit?
Jamaicans, get him.
Skinny got a place there that'll open up.
Some real good shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. Not even just there. We go to Kaya. We go to the place. I got lines at the best weed in Jamaica.
And the hydroponic growing, not outside.
Judgment Yard, we there.
Yeah, but they growing outside. They growing outside.
Oh, of course, man.
Not the hydroponic
You
shit.
got
Not the indoor
you got
shit.
hydro indoor as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
bro.
need to see that when I
You
go
gotta
there.
Come to Linstead, bro.
I need to see that. Oh, because last time we bought like half a quarter of weed. It was okay weed. It was outdoor weed. Like
Yeah.
$300.
I don't know what that is. I don't smoke.
It was 4 ounces for $300. I was happy.
I might do it when I go out with you guys. I'll bring my puffer, but
Yo, this is Steady Mobbin Podcast, and this is Black Mob.
and I am Glory.
I got Whitey Don in the building.
And we got the queen.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, real. You see me?
Oh, by the way, thank you, Sizzla.
Hey.
We appreciate you. We're gonna see you soon.